reaping, curing, and storage are critical stages in tobacco production. A well-grown field crop might end up as trash if the farmer does not pay critical attention to these production stages.
In tobacco, generally, the age that determines physiological maturity is within 3 months or a 12-week period. That aspect entails as well farmers should know when their crop is transplanted so that they can easily calculate when the first mature leaves are due. And basically in the development of a tobacco plant, leaves develop in pairs and interspace with at least 6 to 8 days. So in a tobacco field then, it implies the first 2 bottom leaves at any one moment will be the most mature material on that plant. A good indicator will be an example of this leaf here, where we are seeing that from the tip here, it starts getting a light shaded, implying lots of chlorophyll is fading off, and the coming in of this yellow tint actually will be from either side of the tip, moving up the leaf structure and towards the apical side of the leaf. And a good indicator, as I had said, would be to test the leaf right here at the bottom. If it folds and it doesn't break as it is doing, then that's a good sign of having accumulated reasonable amounts of carbohydrates. We can also see from this other leaf structure that prior to maturity, it's almost like a smooth, fine surface, but as maturity creeps in, it starts getting crinkier and more tougher, which is a good indicator of that build-up of carbohydrates.
Fully mature leaves cure easily, and the quality, color, and weight are usually good. Care should be taken when tobacco false ripens due to severe leaching or waterlogging, because every handling tends to damage the tobacco. It is important that the whole operation from field to grading table should be carefully organized to minimize handling and hence breakage.
Generally, there are a lot of curing facilities in place, and the majority of them use natural convection, which is probably the most practice with most of these upcoming and small growers. On the other end, you can also have electrified burns that have got fans that help circulate air.
Curing develops and preserves the potential quality, flavor, and aroma of tobacco. For optimum quality, a curing system of whatever sort has to be filled with uniform leaf, ideally of the same ripeness and stalk position. Overpacking is a common fault in barns and causes significant losses in weight because the leaf cannot be dried at the optimum stage due to lack of free passage of air. The clip or string spacing recommended to allow free passage of air in the conventional barns is 23 centimeters for small-leafed varieties and 27 centimeters for broad-leafed varieties. In down-drought barns with appropriate fans, the spacing can be reduced to about 19 centimeters.
Mitepe yefodya inofanira kubatwa semazai chaiwo. Nekudaro tinokudzira kuti kana tichinge tichikwidza fodya yedu mumadhiriwora, ngatibate mutepe umwe neumwe tichikwidza mumadhiriwora kusvika dhiriwora razara. Izvi zvinotibatsira kuti kana fodya yedu ichinge yazooma mumadhiriwora imomo, ndo panozowanikwa mashizha anenge akanaka uye anoburitsawo mutengo unofadza kumisika yedu.
Once the tobacco is in the curing barn, A concerted effort should be made to provide temperature and humidity conditions that bring the tobacco to a brilliant color, lemon orange. Once the desired color is achieved, the leaf should be timely dried to preserve that color. Successful and efficient grading depends largely on good organization of stored tobacco. Leaf must be sorted according to type, color, size, texture, and blemish. It is essential that the tobacco should move in a smooth, unimpeded, and logical manner from storage through conditioning, grading, inspection, tying, baling, and dispatch. Baling is the preparation and packing of tobacco leaf that has been graded into standard market bale requirements before transportation to tobacco selling points. Bales should be packed upright on dry pallets, never on cement floors, and no baling should be done outdoors. The rule of thumb is present the tobacco as neatly as possible, completely free of non-tobacco related material such as floor sweepings, weeds, snuff, grading tickets, pieces of string, footwear, stones, plastic, grass, newspaper, and any other foreign matter. Growers should not present mixed hands, tied tobacco hand with 2 or more leaf grades, and mixed bales, bale with mixed grades of different groups, color, or quality. Tobacco containing grease, diesel, or petrol will be rejected. Ensure you have booked before proceeding to the auction floors to sell your tobacco. Deliveries should be consistent in bale number, bale weight, and delivery dates. The tobacco presented will be classified according to the most current Tobacco Industry and Marketing Board (TIMB)